Okay, so it's like you've been given this task, right? To go into the worst school in the entire world. The worst school. We'll say the worst school in the country. So make it a little more understandable. Worst school in the country. Crime is rampant. There's gang wars. There's faculty that are taking advantage of the students. There's instead of integration, there's segregation within the school system. There's different beliefs that all compounding each other and create a very bad atmosphere for that school, right? Now you've been given this task to go in there and clean it up, right? And you go like, yeah, man, I could do it. I have confidence that I can do it. Like, we trust you, man. Go ahead. Oh, and one more thing, that when you go into that school, you realize that the one thing that all these kids are learning to do and can use against each other is money. You find that a lot of these kids do these things, these bad things in the school because of money. And so if there's any way you can stop the use of money in your school in general, I'm talking giving free lunch, just tell me you can't come in here with any kind of like, and if you can do that, they'll probably save you a lot of time and effort. And trying to get that school. We have the school here. And we want to make it so that these students learn enough about themselves and what they are, so they can go into the world and find their purpose. But in this case, they end up just getting left back. A lot of kids get left back, and then after they get back, we just have to throw them out. No way we can keep them. The school doesn't have that much. So you'll see the school is full of a lot of kids. There's also a lot of kids that never graduated. We're trying to make them, somehow get them out of here, but it's just not good. So you're giving this task, right? Ooh, okay. Well, that throws a little caveat in the whole. I'm not just trying to fix what's broken and I'm trying to get the school back to running the way it should be running. But now I got some evil force in the school that doesn't want that to happen. That's going to be attacking me. So that's one of the caveat in the assignment. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm going to try my best to do it. But before you said that, I was like, oh, yeah, no problem. But now that you throw that in there, oh man, you know how hard it is whenever that takes hold. It's really hard. We might have to just close the entire school down and transfer the kids out to somewhere else. If worse comes to worse, I'm just saying. That's the alternative to me actually finishing my assignment and actually doing what you need me to do. If that doesn't happen, I'm just sitting there wasting my time and your time and everyone's time trying to make something happen that just doesn't really happen. And we'll have no other choice than to shut the school down. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. You understand that, because I don't want to be responsible for it. Actually, it's not. It wouldn't be but it would just be my call. In that sense, especially when I go in there, now you have the camera, and so the person back there, one that actually makes the decisions, is seeing everything that I'm seeing. So even though I have my opinion on what's going on, and I can report back what my opinion is, the ultimate source of that is what he's watching. So I'm going to do my best, and wish me luck, and I'll report on my progress. But if you do have a cutoff date to shut the school down, though, I'll need to know what that cutoff date is, or at least send it to me eventually, because as it gets closer, I want to be prepared. It's always hard to when you watch the school close down, all these kids that could have had a life. All of a sudden, they get ripped away from them and thrown somewhere else. So just think about that. It's kind of like my little metaphor for I don't know, for life on this planet, in the civilization at this time. See, when you see, I was as a programmer in corporate America. I was at 25 years. Man, first I was an account manager and I went to program. I saw very quickly what doesn't work. That's how I developed my programming skills. But by not just creating something new, but also seeing what's wrong and fixing those things. And if we can fix it, and we can make it work with all the new technology, it's great. If not, just trash it. Take the stuff, pour it over, and build a new one. I just want to say, as a metaphor, that's exactly where you are, evolutionary-wise and time-wise, right now. So think wisely. If you're just thinking for the now, and like whatever happens, man, then they got you. It's like if you're a fish, right? Yeah, and you're swimming along, right? And then the fishermen have their net out there. If you're like, oh shit, the fishermen have their net. Yo, everybody, let's go get out of here, man. Dude goes, nah, fuck it, man. They're never gonna get me. I'm gonna swim through. They always get the other fish. They never get me. And you swim along, and boom, they pick up the net, and boom, what? They get you. And the other guy's like, shoot, I told you, bro. You should have swam this way. And you're like, yo, man, get me out of this net, man. I don't want to be food for them. And that's what you'll be. You'll be food for them. So I suggest if you actually watch this video to this point, I suggest you really try to understand what I'm saying, because I'm not making this shit up. It's coming through me through the Akashic records. Basically, your creator is three things. He, she, it. He's male, female, and omnipotent energy source, or universal expansion. Both are the same. So those three things represent, the trilogy. The trilogy that you guys have, the triangle. It represents the true trilogy. And 3 is a very sacred number. 3, 6. And then 9 is the key to the universe, meaning that it is the key to your understanding that it's not from the book that you will get your knowledge, but from your DNA that connects to that universal energy source's knowledge base, which is, you call it the Akashic records, I think. Every animal, every other living creature uses that DNA and knows how to use that DNA, born with that knowledge, to connect, as all living creatures do. You were supposed to, and you were going to, except they pulled you away from that, stuck you into a I was talking about a real school. Now I'm talking about your education system, which is not a real school. It's just an education system to teach humans how to be consumers and work their machines for them. So think wisely. You ain't got too much time left. You already got a 13-year extension. Now we're going on to a 14 year by year. So any time now, year by year, it could be your last year on this planet as a civilization. I'm not kidding you, man. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not standing here saying, no, I'm warning you because it's coming through me to warn to you, because I have the ability to do it because of things that I've done to make it so. And if they would allow you to do it, you'd probably do it too, but they throw most people into cages for that. Or reroute them with a plant medicine / alcohol thing, plant medicine or pharmaceutical. Any combination of the plant medicine and the pharmaceutical is like, well man. And they're like, oh, you can do the pharmaceutical, but don't do the plant medicine now. Whatever you do, and don't replace the pharmaceutical with the plant medicine. God forbid you might have that knowledge base back to what your purpose is. And it's real simple. Your cell knows what its purpose is, right? To be the cell of a hand, right? Without your training it to be a cell. Imagine if every part of your body needs to be trained to be the body. Oof! My God, it would take you what, like 100, 200,000 years to grow up. Please, what I've said, listen to them. Don't try to ask me. Oh, you're not referring to. Oh, yeah, it's my religion. You're talking. I'm not attacking your religion. I'm just saying your religion is wrong. It has some knowledge, that's right, but most of it is wrong because it is written to what? to herd you all in. What I'm talking about is just something that every other living organism has that you seem to have lost. That connection to that thing that now you're being charged for, or not even. Or then you charge for it, and then revert to this way. No, go over there. Shh, don't over there. Don't. No. It's in that book. Don't worry. It's in that book. Over there. How much? Yeah. Okay, it's over there. Go ahead. And we'll have at the end of the meeting. There's a place there where you can sign away for a grave at the end of your life. We'll get you a really nice one. Yeah, on your way up. Yeah. Good luck with that, because I don't want to put down any religion. I'm sorry if what I said puts down your religion in any way, but I'm sorry to say your religion is wrong, because everything in the universe is working fine without any kind of religion or your religion. And that's only to make people aware, maybe expand them, but after that you launch them off. Keep them like chained with a dog collar. Come back now, come back. There's another metaphor, but you know what? You guys seem to need a lot of metaphors, like to make things click. So click, hopefully.